Hello, everyone out there today. When you join, let me know what you're doing, where you're from. Today, I am giving you a quickie video, another cooking quickie, because it was my experience this morning. I wasn't planning on doing this video, earlier in the week, but then this morning I did plan it because this is what happened. I opened up my fridge and I found this many bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, and a 7th of ends of bread. Now, is that ridiculous or what, right? Hi, Karen. So this is what I find in my fridge this morning. So, everyone likes the middle of breads, right? No one likes the ends of bread. I actually like them. Sometimes in the night, I'll toast up an end of bread, put some cashew butter on it or pumpkin seed butter and some cinnamon sugar and that kind of thing. I love it. But usually I get all of these ends of bread and a whole bunch of different kinds. Like I've got all of these sprouted Silver Hills bread, which we love. And I've got this one that's a rustic green. So I have all of these bread ends. What to do with them? Okay, couple of options. Number one, really easy to make your own breadcrumbs at home. So Karen just mentioned that. I also make my own breadcrumbs. Kim's saying she throws hers away and calls it butt bread. I actually like that better. The bread butts. We always called it heels of bread growing up. And excuse me, but breadcrumbs are I like bread butts. I'm going to start using that one, Kim. Really easy to make. You pop these heels of your bread, butts of your bread into your food processor. Turn it on, whiz it up, and you have breadcrumbs almost instantly. And you can also make them finer or a little more rustic, so that if you're making stuffing or using it as a topping for macaroni or something like that, you get to choose, right? The consistency that you want. And then put those breadcrumbs back into one of those bags and into your freezer. It's going to last for months and months. So you have breadcrumbs there to use for recipes. The next idea is, why am I showing all of this? I'm going to move that down now. See all the bags? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 or something. This is so crazy. Oh boy. And the sprouted breads will, I find, turn off a little bit quicker too, right? They will go bad quicker. So you want to make use of them as you have these glorious, beautiful breads, and they're a little bit more expensive. You want to make use of it rather than, hopefully not composting it. So another thing I do is I make croutons. So I like to use kitchen shears. These are not my best kitchen shears. I have another pair somewhere, but the muggles, I think, move them on me. That would be whoever is using them or emptying the dishwasher and not putting them where they belong. Anyhow, so you get your bread, cut it into strips, and then very rustic, right? I don't make this even. I just kind of snip away at the bread. You can also use a knife and you can stack up your bread and cut your bread cubes that way. Either way, whichever you prefer. Sometimes I like using the shears. And what's nice about making these cubes is you can use them for croutons, which I have a recipe in the new book, Drina's Kind Kitchen, for exactly this, bread and croutons, and they're oil free. So I have a super technique for making tasty croutons without oil, and that's going to be in the book for you. And that link to pre-order is there because guys, get your pre-orders in and you get gifts. So definitely do that. But another option is to make bread pudding with your croutons. So I have a link in the description as well to make a really delicious bread pudding, and that recipe's on my blog. So again, you can put these in the freezer, right? Get your croutons, your bread ends, and pop them in the freezer. What's really nice too about these pieces, Kitty's mad at me, is that sometimes they get really crispy as croutons too, right? Because they're thinner. So you get all these different shapes and textures and styles of bread, and boom, into a bag, back into the freezer, and then you've got them ready to make croutons for salad or to make that really yummy bread pudding. Recipes in the link. Okay, a couple of ideas there for you. I hope that's helpful for using up all those bread butts. Stephanie's saying she loves the ends. See, I like them too. Not everyone does though, right? When you're making a sandwich, you want to use the middle parts, and the kids always want those middle parts. So anyhow, that is my cooking quickie for today. I'm just over 5 minutes, so I'm going to sign off. Have a good day. I'll be back with something soon. Blessings, everyone. Bye.